devastated when I got home and found out the news. And my daughter, and she said she did see the sister, took her last breath.
Reaction following the arrest of a man accused of murdering his 2 brothers and sister and wounding his girlfriend. Good evening, I'm Kelly Phillips.
And I'm Greg Kerr. Thank you for joining us tonight. Within the past hour, investigators drove the suspect from the Beaumont Police Department to the Jefferson County Jail. 26-year-old Joe Hawkins is accused of murdering 33-year-old Anthony Ray Hawkins, 34-year-old Darrell Hawkins, and 30-year-old Reshowna Hawkins. Relatives tell us the suspect is the brother of the 3 victims. He is also accused of shooting and wounding his 21-year-old girlfriend. She is in stable condition. This is video we took after police and officers with the U.S. Marshals Service arrested Hawkins this afternoon at the Southwinds Motel in Groves. He was in a room and gave up peacefully.
Says I love and I'm gonna be safe.
And our cameras were there after the officers drove the suspect to the Beaumont Police Department, where detectives met with him before they took him to jail. Police tell us Hawkins will be booked into jail on a warrant for the aggravated assault of his girlfriend. Bond is $1 million. Detectives are working on 3 capital murder warrants for the shooting deaths of his siblings. They were shot yesterday afternoon outside their family's home on 4th Street in Beaumont. When police and paramedics drove up to the scene, they found the 4 victims in the yard, each with several gunshot wounds. A large crowd of neighbors and relatives watched as investigators worked the crime scene. KFDM's Haley Buell is covering the story. She's reported on this story since the shootings yesterday. Tonight, she joins us live from the Beaumont Police Station in downtown Beaumont. Haley?
Greg, I'm in front of the Beaumont Police Department right now, where within the past hour, officers took Hawkins from here to the Jefferson County Jail. Now, I'm told investigators spent at least a couple hours questioning him. And as you just heard moments ago, while he was being walked out, he told his mother he loved her. And though he's behind bars tonight, this investigation is far from over. Earlier today, we spoke with family members and neighbors about their reaction to the triple murders. 2 crosses and spray paint investigators used.
My daughter, she did heard the young lady screaming. She went to the back door and she got the phone and she called 911.
What's left to mark a triple murder crime scene on South 4th Street one day later. Gloria Anderson lives nearby.
I just imagine in my mind that a mother has to bury her 3 children, and I don't know how she could do it.
Police found 4 victims, each with several gunshot wounds. 33-year-old Anthony Hawkins and his sister, 30-year-old Reshowna Hawkins, died at the scene. Their brother, 34-year-old Darrell Hawkins, died at a hospital a short time later. A 21-year-old woman, an acquaintance of the victims, is in stable condition with several gunshot wounds to her upper body. 26-year-old Joe Hawkins, accused of shooting everyone, now in custody. Relatives tell us he's the brother of the 3 homicide victims.
This is 3 family members that I've lost.
Krishara Bennett is a cousin of the victims. She lives across the street.
They were very outgoing, outspoken, very funny. Would give you the shirt off their back if they could.
Darrell, funny, like to joke, laugh. Tony, like to play sports, and Danielle, she's just a loving mother of her kids.
Dozens of people crowded the street Sunday, waiting until investigators took away the bodies.
Just took the lives of people that, had a life to live for and have kids to raise,
Leaving a community asking,
Why this happened? That's the question, is why.
If convicted of capital murder, if charged and convicted of capital murder, Hawkins could face the death penalty. Reporting live in Beaumont, Haley Buell, KFDM 6 News.